it's not easy.
Okay,
Wait,
okay. On mid.
On.
When the new GP came out, it would be barrel mechanics, and that was like a legitimate thing that we used to talk about. So on Killy's first ever game,
I hear the sirens in the background, quick shot. He wasn't expecting that. But here we are, the mid lane game.
all right, Nemesis does get caught out, doesn't flash quickly enough, and Trick is able to
Stand on
respond.
the other side of the gangplank ultimate and still hit the opposition.
Oh, really nicely done from Hilly. Manages to use the Hex Smash over the wall, but to his death in stats. Kills plus assists at 15. Selfmade was second best of the junglers to 7th for Trick, but he's
Look for roams with his ultimate and have it available as often as possible. And we'll see how often he makes these plays happen as we see another play happen in the mid lane.
We do indeed. Tower First Blood was
Oh.
picked up by SK Gaming. Hilly saying, I think, predicting the flash didn't work out. Now Trick manages to arrive, throws down the threaded volley, as well as Unraveled Earth. They're not going to be able to find the CC. The Rift Herald continued to siege with the help of Crown Shot and Limit, and they attack at the inner turret as well. Follow up, but that was a big engage. Grand Starfall comes down, and now Genax is looking for the play. Hillisang uses a dredge line. The railgun manages to pick up the kill with the help of Hilly. Now they're not done. It's a double for Hillisang's Nautilus, and now Crown Shot is in trouble. Flash is available to him, gets bopped on the head. Bowler down. The Selfmade takes out his former teammates.
And SK
Find a team fight, really. That was initiated by SK. They put themselves in that
to try and use it to break open that mid tower so they can gain a little bit more control over the map.
Let's talk a little bit about what this means for the next few minutes.
Oh, they're going to use the top. All right, that's fine, solid.
Because Fnatic, as I mentioned, they've sort of speed run the last 2 games that they have played. Win time 20:59. First Barrett 23-40 chance, I think, because it looks like Whippo is making his way around for a potential flank, hasn't done. The engage just there. That's a massive engage from Fnatic. The Brawl will stop the Ornn Horn. Limit forced to flash away, but it's Whippo that goes down. He's caught in between 5. Fnatic couldn't.
A lot of summoner spells, so it's not going to go as cleanly for them the next time around, but we see Whippo TPing back in.
All right, it is. It's so much damage on the Genax. He's starting to go low. Whippo steps forward. He's not going to be able to find a kill just yet. Knocked backwards. Finally takes one down. Genax is sent packing. The cocoon from Selfmade is not going to be able enough damage to follow on the Trick. But here comes Nemesis. The bellows breath over the wall, and the knife cat sinks in another.
Secure a tower. They're going to secure a Drake. Fnatic walk away the victors.
Is this what you were talking about on PGL when you said the crispness, the decisiveness of Fnatic? They lose one, but the moment Whippo's back, the re-engage and literally everything landing.
Yeah, and I mean, we were just talking about summoner spells, right? If you think about how much SK had to a great flash food, but here, this is the creme de la creme from Nemesis as he flashes in, gets the knock, but we don't have time because Whippo's solo killing Sakura.
He is for now. There is support coming down from Trick, but look at the damage. What? The Ornn Horn does it, seals the deal. Now that's a golden Trick once again.
He doesn't need to run.
They fancy themselves another fight. Knock back from Nemesis. SK don't want this. Glacial Fisher comes down. Whippo finally taken out. Hilly has arrived just a little late to the party. But that looked like
Definitely not an issue, and I think the Fnatic can feel way more confident in these fights. Here it comes.
Oh, another fantastic dredge line. Trick uses that hourglass you just talked about, Betty. That's a 3-man knocker from Nemesis. His Ornn has been impeccable. Genax jumps into the back line, but he needs more support. Nemesis is currently holding off 4. He will finally go down to Crown Shot, and there is no reply from Fnatic. Genax got out with his life.
It was a battle of the front lines where, hook lands.
It does indeed. The shield is up though. Limit blocks a lot of damage. Reckless continues to step forward as Hilly now will get burned down. Whippo leaps in forward but is exhausted instantly. Look at that heal from the battle roar, but it's not going to be enough to pick up any kills. Nemesis flashes up 2. No ultimate. This is a very, very slow Baron thus far. Nemesis can jump into the pit, and it looks like he's going to. The Rupture has just been thrown in. That's the flash. That's the bellows. The burn through. Reckless gets a double. He's looking at SK for more. The Baron has been illicit tactic. That's a triple. Quadras on the cards. It's stolen by scumbag Selfmade, but the Baron is gift wrapped for Fnatic.
Everything we said it from Nemesis, it's gonna be the Baron for Fnatic. It's gonna be the Dragon Soul. That's right, like the damage trough that Fnatic found themselves in. And it made these fights difficult, but like what we're seeing now is like, honestly, the skill.
And Whippo's thrill of the hunt, less than a minute, as Vedius would say. is now going to be in a little bit of trouble. Grand Starfall comes down. This could be the final attempt. Gen X is getting obliterated in his HP. It's Reckless that gets another. He's unstoppable. The retreat is on the cards as Hilly goes down. Nemesis and Selfmade looking for another. Trick almost gets blown up, and he does. It's Selfmade that gets the kill secure. Inhibitor will be focused down, and this was a tense game. Back and forth. SK managing to step up in the early game, but Fnatic punishing in the mid game. With both on the knife cat. Not going to be able to pick up the final kill as it's Reckless. 6-0 and 10. 7-0-10 to finish out the game. Fnatic will take down SK.